Hello, welcome to my channel if you're for the first time. Welcome back if you've been following. We're in my costume today. Remembered. So few tips that I always give before. Make sure your kids need to know how to use a book before they can read. So part of reading to them is teaching them how to use a book. So make sure they're holding it the right way. They know where the cover is, the back is. The author, illustrator, make sure they know how to track print. It doesn't take very long. We've been working on it since the beginning of the year, and my kids have come pretty far in my class already. So it doesn't take that much time. But those are some good tips for why you're reading. So today we're doing, oh sorry, I'm so far away you can't see it. Green is a chili pepper, right? A book of colors by Roseanne Greenfield Long, illustrated by John Parra. So this is a good book, pretty simple. So basically this really is a book of colors. So each page has a different color. So basically here's how I read it. I would point to the color in the corner. Okay, and I'd be like, what color is that? And then they'd answer it. I say, what do you see on the page that's red? Right, because that's really what the book is. You're going to be reading, like each page is just a list. Like red is a ristra, red is a spice, red is our salsa on top of rice. Right, so they're probably going to be labeling things you're already going to be talking about. So that's kind of my recap questions. And then if you want, just ask questions like, do you like rice? Do you like salsa? Right. So there's 2 pages of red. Do you like to dance? Because this one's about music playing. Like, what type of music do you like? Okay, then it's orange. Again, what color? And I did the same thing with the red, right? This page, what color? What do you see on the page that's orange? They may not know marigolds on this page, or just explain that it's a flower. There are Spanish words in this book, so you're getting both. If you don't know what they are and they ask, there is a glossary in the back that you can hurry and look up before you read them. Anyway, and then you could see if they've ever celebrated Day of the Dead. They may not have, but some of your kids might have. Yellow, again, what color is it? What do you see on the page that's yellow? And then, do you like tamales? There's just different foods. So you can be like, do you like this? Do you like that? Second yellow page, again, what color is this? What do you see that's yellow? This one's talking about nighttime and stars. Do you like watching the stars at night? Next page, what color is this? What do you see on the page that's green? Tails, abuela's tails. There are some rhyming words, pails, tails, make, cake. So you could also point out the rhyming words. Sorry, I forgot that. But for abuela's tales, they may not know a tale is like a story. So you might have to find that. And then that's a good, has your grandma ever told you a story? A second green page. So what color is this? What do you see on the page that's green? They're talking about a pot. So looks like either mom's giving them food, but be like, have you ever cooked with mom? Okay, next page is blue, right? So what color is it? What do you see on the page that's blue? This one, they made handmade crafts, which I explained was just like art. So what do you like to make? You can relate it to them. Purple, this is a page of an amusement park. So what color is it? What do you see that's purple? Then you could ask them, have you ever been to a carnival where you get to play games and go on rides? Pink. Again, there's going to be some Spanish words, but what color is this? What do you see on the page that's pink? What do you like to do at a party? Because this is a cake, piñata, so this is definitely meant to be a party. So what kind of things do you like to do for your birthday party? This page is brown. So what color is it? What do you see on the page that's brown? right? This is talking about churros and chocolates. You're going to be like, do you like those desserts? What kind of desserts do you like? Then white is this page, so what color is it? I just point, like I said, each page has a color. So I just point to that, what color is it? Because I want to get them labeling things in the picture. This is definitely getting ready for a Day of the Dead. So you could just talk about these are things to get ready for a holiday. What's your favorite holiday? Just kind of talking about that. Another page of white. What you see on the page that's white. They're feeding doves popcorn, so you could be like related to them. Do you like popcorn? Have you ever seen a dove? Have you ever fed a bird? And then the end is just the world is a rainbow. So colors are waiting for you. So you could just say, so wear colors everywhere is relating it to them. You could label anything in this page. There's like a trumpet, a guitar, a xylophone, a bike. So just pick things to label for the first question. And then what's your favorite color that you see on this page? And that is this book. So thank you for taking the time to watch this to the end. This is, yeah, a really good one to teach colors. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share with anyone, especially if you know someone who might be working on colors with their kids. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Monday, Wednesdays are a child's book that I go through. Saturday is my book. Yeah, don't forget to hit that notification button if you haven't. Pretty consistent. And then I'd love to hear your comments if there's any other good books to teach color that you like. Share it. If you've read this book, I'd love to hear your experience or just any other comments you'd love. And we'll see you next time. Bye.